Okay, everybody. This is Rory Andrews with Swarmio Esports. Hey, Michael, how much you think you'd pay for a spot in the Overwatch League?
Tens of thousands of dollars.
Try $2 million on the low end. Cue bumper. All right, the Overwatch League rumors have been spewing. Blizzard announced this league in November of 2016. Radio silence since then, but we have news that Blizzard is looking for buyers for franchise spots, and the price tag is a little, bit much. On the low end, it starts to $2 to $5 million for small markets. We're talking maybe Sacramento, Atlanta, and up to 3 times that amount in large markets such as LA. Speculations have been as high as $15 million in the LA region. But let's talk about what other teams go for. The most expensive esport franchise spot in history ever bought was $1.8 million for the League of Legends North American League. That esport has millions, tens of millions of viewers for the high-end championship series. Overwatch doesn't. It's a young game. It hasn't even been out for a year. And it's very difficult for a company to come out and say, hey, this is our game. It's going to be an esport. Companies don't get to decide that. Players and communities do. So Blizzard is really going out on a limb here. But it's not like Blizzard doesn't have a history with this stuff. It pretty much invented the esports scene with StarCraft and StarCraft 2 and Warcraft 3. So maybe they know what they're doing. Plus, when you get to build an esport and an esport league from the company, from the ground up, instead of letting the community organically create it, you get to make a more cohesive, centralized unit, which is interesting. Who's gonna pay $2 million for an Overwatch League spot? You think Team Dignitas has $2 million laying around? You think Cloud9's just got $5 million sitting in their closet? They don't. Blizzard is looking at sports franchises. They're looking at NBA teams, NFL teams. They're looking at Major League Baseball. They're looking to recreate actual sports structure into an esports environment, which I'm not totally against. I love teams having a geographic location, having a place where they play that you can go to. I want to root for my team. Right now, where's Cloud9? Where's Team Liquid? Sacramento, maybe, I don't know. But if they were based in LA or Chicago or Toronto, well then it gives me a better idea and it goes after a completely new audience. But should esports model their leagues after sports? Most sports leagues were created 100 years ago. Is there a better model? Building it from scratch gives you the potential to do all sorts of things you want. But as of now, Overwatch isn't a tier 1 esport. It's tier 2 based on this little graph here. They think it's going to be tier 1. A lot of people speculate it's going to be tier 1, but we'll see what prices people are willing to pay. Right now, this is all speculation. The league's set to start at the end of the year. North American teams are already being put in place, and I'm excited. All right, $2 to $5 million. Is that a good price tag? You tell me in the comments below. Thank you very much. Rory Andrews for Swarmio Esports.